started performing poetry on the scene in 2000. I started at Warm Wednesday. This was when it was on Charles Street. At the time, it was Bassman and Walt, and the very first time I went, there were only 20 of us seated in a circle reading poetry to each other. And I was hooked, at least for a while. And then I kind of faded off. And when I came back, I was introduced to so many awesome venues. And tonight, I just want to verbally pay respect to those places. First, there's Organic Soul.
Yes.
Awesome. Then there's Warm Wednesday, of course.
Yes.
Then there's Notre Maison.
Yes.
Now, mind you, the places I'm calling are places that I went to. There are names I'll probably forget, but these are places that I grew up in. This place, this sister that's about to come up to the mic, is where the energy filled me to create Storytellers. This place. This was the very first place where I went and I felt like I could simply be Raven. This place. This place was where I was able to just be free. And it was at this place, starting off on T-Ball on Eastern Avenue, where I first began to tell my story and truly feel comfortable in front of an audience telling it. And it is because of this sister. She is family. And I am so proud of the journey that both of us have been on. If everyone could please give it up for the one and only Love, the poet.
Raven has a tendency to do that to me right before I get on the microphone. This is an amazing endeavor. When Raven told me that he wanted to do an event in Baltimore, something he wanted to bring together, I was like, well, what's different about it? We have something going on every night of the week almost. What's different about this one? And he said, well, this is the place where people are going to be able to tell their story. They're going to be able to give their poem, but they're also going to be able to talk about where it comes from, and and I was like, you know what? That's going to be dope. Let's go. You know what I mean? Since Storytellers has been amazing ever since. So Raven, Luminous, Quill, thank you so much for this endeavor. And this will definitely be missed. There will be a void. So we're going to have to work something out. You dig? Y'all can't just be skating. No. So I asked Raven for a request, and since it's his birthday, actually today, tomorrow, I'm sorry. I read on Facebook, but Facebook is... Facebook be lying. And you know people in real life, you be looking on Facebook, it don't matter. Just ask them in real life. So tomorrow is actually his birthday, but we're celebrating tonight, and I asked him, and then Sunday is Luminous' birthday. And since we can only do one poem, I asked Raven, since his was the first one. Sorry.
It's
okay. And he said that he wanted to hear this piece called Symphony.
Woo!
And I was like, okay, and Jackie Phoenix Soul is in the building.
Yes!
So I would like to ask her to come up and do this song with me. We did it together on my album called The Chrysalis. And speaking of albums, I have a new one coming out next month.
Woo!
It is coming out. Be Free Fridays is on the 4th floor of this building, and this month is on Black Friday right after Thanksgiving. But come on through. And next month after shopping, come on through. And we got food, it's catered, and we have served chilled mobile bar that's right over there. We'll be upstairs too. So we got you all covered. But then December 16th, because of the holidays, I moved the show up. So December 16th will be Be Free Fridays again, and it will be my official CD release of Gemini Moon. So, yeah. Holla at a sister, tweet me. Love the poet. Love the poet. LOVETHGPOET. And you can, stay in the loop. You ready, darling? Sure. All right. Honestly, it's, we have the center. Okay. It's been a long time since we did this poem together, so enjoy.
Woo! Yes.
Let's go. How you guys doing? Poetry is like my symphony. I'll play it for you if you want to relax with me. So sit back and sit back, sit back, sit back. Let my words set you free. Words are my instruments, so let me begin playing. Poems so fluid, harmonic, you're thinking I'm singing, humming, symphonic. More than monosyllabic, I mouth mountains on topics and build islands for eyelids now open. So ears listen. I find inspiration in the smallest tip pen, cause it writes big letters and it wears big feathers. The quill scratches paper like DJ Skip records, and I need that subtle feedback. Composing my life soundtrack, classical. Johann Sebastian Bach, masterful like the days of old. Penning poetry far from prose, but just as potent. One lumpy orchestra totem, the other conducting airflow, so that you know that poetry is like my symphony. I'll play it for you if you want to relax with me. So sit back, sit back, sit back. Give me your energy. See, you have an impact on me. Thank you for just listening, embracing history because it's in the making. See, audience appreciation is life-sustaining and it doesn't have to be too many. Maybe just one can feel me and I fulfill my destiny. See, you are love for me, so I give love to you equally, pouring out every little bit of energy to let you know this life ain't been no crystal stair for me, just like it ain't been for you. And you are not alone in this world, we are all going through, so don't worry. Sit back and let every poet in this room play together in tune. Minister to you classically. Let us present rhyme to you slanted and purely. Let us present your life with such sureness it mimics audacity, then reconnect you with reality through scripted fantasy, because sometimes we make things up. Then disperse like cloud puffs, leaving you just high enough to know that we flow like oboes in your soul, showing you that words are musical. This session is sound control, so this class I call, well, classical. Poetry is like my symphony. I'll play it for you if you want to relax